legit question. What was the point of Yugioh capsule monsters? We all know all the season original duel monsters. We all know season 4 being basically entire filler one, but I still think it was good. And like the Kybercore Grand Prix in the beginning of season 5 was like what was also the point, but I guess it was fine. And in the virtual world, I can live with it, even though I think it's the weakest one, it's fine. But for real, what was the point of capsule monsters? To me, capsule monsters is the only one in the entirety of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters where, how do I fit this in? What was the point of it? And it feels like a waste of time, in my opinion. It's like a Pokemon ripoff, when you really think about it. They load the capsules up into these things on their arms, and they launch it. Like, it's really weird, honestly, how this just makes any sense. Of course, capsule monsters in the beginning of this part of the show. Basically, like, it's a new game that comes out, like Dungeon Dice Monsters, a new variant of Duel Monsters. But because Duel Monsters is way more popular, this game probably died out right after this part of the show was done. So there's that. Of course, the animation definitely looks a little bit better than most Season 5 stuff. But, like, I feel like this is just a cash grab, it feels like. Because it's the only one that just doesn't fit in. I mean, I guess it's unique. We get to see Grandpa a lot more out doing active stuff, but I still can't see myself really watching this and being like, okay, this is an essential part to watch in the show. Like, you could skip it and miss almost nothing entirely. It's not that important. Of course, Yugi also has the cliche moment of getting saved by a dark magician, so I guess that's nice. There's a lot of wholesome moments and some really sad moments, like when a bunch of villagers and people in a village sacrifice a young girl so they don't die by some monster. This part of the show is wild, but still very unnecessary. Oh yeah, also Alexander the Great is in this series. Like, as a big history guy, I don't know how that makes sense or how that fits into the entirety of this show. Like, yeah, and then of course it shows that, Alexander the Great found the Millennium Ring. Okay, yeah, let's bring the Millennium Ring back into this, because why not, I guess. But I know, yeah, he was in Egypt at a good amount of time during his reign, but the Millennium Ring conveniently? How does that make sense? And then apparently he does get to India, even though he was at the river, but that actually never made it to India. Let's just put Alexander the Great. That'll make sense. I feel like that was something like halfway through this part of the show they just came up with. It doesn't make sense. And also this is apparently important because Shadi is also part of this. Yeah, let's bring that up. Yeah, okay. That's just something else they also shoehorn into this. So yeah, and then after they finish doing the whole thing, only not even that much time has passed, actually. So, I still feel like this, what was the point? This entire season of Capsule Monsters sums up what was the point of this, and why did it ever need to happen? I feel like for some more episodes before the season ended, I guess before the next show or something, I'm not sure. For me, what's the point of this? That is what I'm trying to say. It just does not make any sense in the entire season. That's all I got for you. See you next time. See ya.